Welcome to Maimonides Advice for the 21st century. Last week, I uploaded one of the pieces of advice from my book, taken from, of course, Maimonides, and I immediately got feedback from somebody who was about to go into a meeting and used last week's advice to convince the CEO it was not his place to be part of that meeting. Look back at last week's advice and you will see how pertinent Maimonides is for these days. Today's advice is all about people who say they're going on a diet, but they don't really mean it in their heart. Or somebody who wants to change a behavior, only says so, but maybe is not that sincere or that committed in their heart. The Rambam says the mouth and the heart need to be in sync. Anyone who verbalizes his confession without resolving in his heart to abandon sin can be compared to a person who immerses himself in a ritualarium while holding the carcass of a lizard in his hand. His immersion will not be of avail until he casts away the carcass. So going through the mechanical procedures of putting yourself into a ritual bath, but at the same time you hold in your mind and your heart or in your hand the cause for the impurity, is not going to do much good for you. You have to be total and complete with dropping away the bad past, and then the mechanical procedures will do good and be of assistance in improving for the future. This principle is implied by the statement by King Solomon in Proverbs, "He who confesses and forsakes his sins will be treated with mercy." He has to confess and forsake his sin. Not enough just to say, I want to go on a diet, but then in your heart you still want to eat and you keep those thoughts in your mind. It is necessary to mention particularly one's sins. You got to be specific what you want to put behind you and what you want to change. As evidenced by Moses' confession, I appeal to you. The people have committed a terrible sin, and he doesn't just stop with that, Moses, but he says by making a golden idol. Get the book, Maimonides Advice for the 21st century, www.maimonidesadvice.com. Have a great day.